What's up guys, my name is Wouters and you guys requested a video on how I started longboarding. So guess what, we're gonna do that today. So hit that like button and we're gonna get started. You have to know that before I longboarded I never actually skated. I had a skateboard which I owned together with my brother BERT, but we never really skated it. In like 2012 or 2011 we started getting into like longboarding. We really wanted to have one because we had seen like these videos on YouTube of dudes going really fast with them, just cruising. So we really wanted the longboards, but our parents wouldn't allow us to buy one because they thought that we would just use it for a couple of months and then get over it. But yeah, after a couple of months, like a half a year of still wanting it, they allowed us to buy one, and there were 3 conditions. The first condition was always wearing a helmet. Second condition is only skating in our little town called Bolderberg. And then the third condition, only skating in the weekend, so not during the week or on Wednesdays. And if we would break one of these 3 rules, then our parents would break our boards. So obviously we followed those rules. In the progress of years, those rules didn't really apply anymore. So yeah, we bought our first longboard, which was a mindless redder. I'm gonna grab it right now. It was this board, a mindless redder. It looks alright. It's not the most beautiful or the coolest board. It has almost no tails. But yeah, this was our longboard and we really enjoyed skating this. We would just start with going down a hill, just carving and stuff, then genuinely learning some tricks. My first trick was a pivot, and yeah, the funny thing is that we only skated on our own, like me and my brother. And even then my brother didn't really skate as much as I did, so like 99% of the time I would skate on my own. So I had no influences of other riders on me, and I didn't see any other riders, only on YouTube. That has like a couple of consequences. The first thing is that learning tricks took a lot of time because I had to figure it out myself. The second thing is that I thought I invented all the tricks I did, and yeah, I think that also gave me like my own style, because I've always done what I enjoy doing and the way I enjoy doing it. And then after a while my brother really got into sliding, and a friend of ours also started longboarding who lives here, and he was also just into sliding. So I felt kind of like an outsider trying those tricks and stuff, because yeah, they were like, oh, why would you do tricks and stuff if you can do sliding, because sliding is cooler. But for me, I just enjoyed doing it more, and I enjoyed just trying new things. And something else that you have to know is that I have always had a huge like passion for filmmaking and just everything involving cinematography. I think in 2009 or something, when I got my first camera, or even before that, I think I was 10 years old when I got my first one. That one broke after like a year or something. The system just crashed. But by then I had saved up even more money. Like just a little kid, I was working in my neighbor's garden so I could save money. So when I was like 11, 12 years old, I got my second camera, which was a Sony Handycam. And I swear to you, man, this camera was the greatest camera ever. I'll show you right now. Here it is. This is my second ever camera. Yeah, this is it. I was so proud of this camera. So with this I would film everything. So for example, if we went on vacation, I was filming everything with this thing, and not just like pointing my camera at something and filming it, but really like consciously trying to make a good shot. And in my head I was making these amazing movies, while in reality I was just filming it and having it on my camera and on my hard drive, but I never actually edited or anything like that. So it was all in my head, but I have some amazing memories of that. So because of that, like my fascination with cinematography, when I started longboarding, I could mix those two passions like from the beginning. So I even have like videos of me just cruising around the hill with multiple camera shots and stuff, and these videos are really amazing to watch again right now. And because I started making these videos from the start, I also created a YouTube channel which was named Longboards BE, and that is actually the same YouTube channel that you're watching right now. Made in 2012. I bought a new camera back then. I really worked all vacation to be able to buy it. I'll show it now. It was this camera, a Canon Legria HF G10, and it's a camera I still use a lot right now. It's very hard to beat a camera like this in terms of cinematography and filmmaking, but yeah, that was like making videos was a big part of my life and has always been a big part of my life. And then fast forward a bit, like a year and a half or something after I got my board, I made a video called Let's Go Shredding or something, and then I got a message from a dude named Yellow Lemons, which was a guy making some boards in his basement, and he asked us if we wanted to get sponsored, if we wanted a board for 50% off so we could showcase it in our videos. And these boards were actually called CROWNBOARDS, so that's how I got sponsored from CROWNBOARDS. And you have to know that CROWNBOARDS wasn't really a big brand or something like that. It wasn't even a brand, it was just Yellow making some boards, having fun with making them. So he started making my first board, and he would make a dancer, which was really creepy because my brother, like I said, was into sliding. So Yellow said, yeah, you have to have a board without grip so you can dance better. But my brother said, like, what, a board without grip? That's so silly. Hans, you can't get that, you'll look like a fool. So I received a dancer that has already been used and was really beat up and stuff, in a waiting of my board, of my real board. While he was making my real board, and if I liked the dancer, the old dancer that I was riding back then, if I liked it, then he would make a dancer. If I didn't like it, he would make a freeride board. And as you can probably guess, I loved it. It was this board right here. This one, if you've seen some of my old videos, then you might recognize this. This was my first ever dancer. As you can see from the tails and stuff, I shredded this a lot. And then I got my first like real CROWNBOARDS, my new CROWNBOARDS deck. I made 2 videos on these boards. First one was called First Steps. Second one was called Motion Waves. And those videos were the first videos that got some appreciation from the longboard community. So I felt really happy about that and all those good vibes and good feedback. And then I created a YouTube channel with Yellow, CROWNBOARDS, and that's the YouTube of CROWNBOARDS that you definitely have to subscribe to if you enjoy these videos. Then I kind of like stopped making videos on this channel and posted all of them on that channel. My brother also got sponsored. The funny fact is that Yellow actually sponsored me because I was the brother of BERT, and he wanted to sponsor BERT because he was also very good, and he just felt sorry for me being his little brother. He sponsored me too. So that's how I really got into CROWNBOARDS, just because I'm the brother of BERT. But yeah, my brother didn't really skate that much anymore and he kind of stopped. But some friends of mine, some of my best friends, started longboarding. So at first there was ROBBE, and you have to know ROBBE if you have seen any of these videos on this channel. And also PIETER, also a lot in these videos. They started longboarding back then, so I didn't skate on my own that much anymore as I normally would. Still like 80% or something, but yeah, I was really stoked that they started longboarding. ROBBE was the second team rider for CROWNBOARDS, and PIETER is now actually a team rider too, so that's really amazing. It's like CROWNBOARDS is really like a group of friends. We all love skating with each other. We all like enjoy the same vibe. We're all just good friends, so that's why I'll never leave CROWNBOARDS. 274 pictures and videos ago, I posted my first picture in March 2014, so that's about 2 years ago. Then I created my Instagram channel, like my Instagram page. 1 year ago I had 1000 followers or something, and then I started like posting daily pictures and daily videos, really like well filmed and well edited videos every single day, and really putting in a lot of effort in like building a fan base or just building followers, people that were actually stoked on what I post and not just like random people following my stuff because I want to have followers. That really created an exponential growth in my Instagram followers, until the point like right now I have 12,000 followers, which is crazy. Like for real, I never expected that. I created a sponsor me tape for like trucks and wheels and stuff, and yeah, I received a lot of good feedback for that, so I can't thank everyone enough for that. It was like mind-blowing to me, and some of the people that I really like looked up to, that were my idols, they shared my video and had some great feedback on it, so I was so happy about that. I got into the Caliber freestyle team in Europe, which I never expected, and then with the Caliber also came Blood Orange, because those are the same company, blah blah. So Caliber and Blood Orange sponsorship. Also MANALISO, got into the MANALISO tribe, because that video got me talking with Jeff Ellis, who has always been like my #1 favorite longboarder ever because of his style and all. He's just amazing, his personality is so amazing. Yeah, that was a sponsor me video. And after that I started making like longer, more personal videos on the YouTube channel of CROWNBOARDS 2. For example, the trick challenge of a bigger spin, or like the last videos over there. They were pretty personal videos and more like editing days and stuff in my life. So that got me the idea of starting like a YouTube channel, or starting over a YouTube channel with like just really like putting a lot of effort in it so it would be enjoyable for you to watch. And I was talking about that in a bar with my friends and my girlfriend in December 2015, so a half a year ago, a bit more than a half a year ago, and they supported the idea, and that's why I started this YouTube channel again. So I just posted my first video over here, the unboxing of the Caliber stuff. I can't stress enough how scary it was to make these videos. Like the first day in the life, my heart was pumping like crazy when I posted it. And yeah, at first there weren't a lot of views and stuff, but I knew that if I would create content as if I already had a lot of subscribers, then the subscribers would come naturally. And just making a lot of videos too, like for a couple of months I posted 2 videos a week, which I want to do again right now, by the way. But yeah, posting 2 videos a week gives you 3 days or 4 days to make a video. Making a video that involves filming it, that involves editing it, that involves searching music, like all that. Yeah, that was like, I really work hard for these videos. I sacrificed a lot for these, but it's totally worth it. And just the stoke that you guys have, the stoke that you guys can give me, is so amazing. Like, I have to thank every one of you. Yeah, that's pretty much the point where we are at now, talking to my camera, telling you guys how I started, being able to inspire people, being able to help people, contributing to the community. I kind of realized that I'm now kind of living the dream that I've always had. When I started like my YouTube channel, this channel over here, I had this dream and it's actually coming reality right now. So that's really crazy for me. And yeah, I can only thank you guys for that. Yeah, I hope you liked this video. I hope you liked this little story time. Hit that like button, share this channel with a friend or this video with a friend, and I will see you guys in the next video. Ciao.